everyone, my name is A. Shravan, working as a vocational teacher in Telangana State Model School and Junior College, Rukmapur, Choppadandi Mandal, Karimnagar district. Today's topic is Introduction to Word. What is a Word? Word is a application software. We can also call it is word processing software. So with the help of Word, we can write different types of letters. We can prepare the resumes, biodata, application forms. We can prepare notes. So this application software is mainly used in office purpose. Now let us see how to open a Word document. So this is a desktop. This area is called a desktop. What is a desktop? The screen of the computer is a desktop. On the desktop we have a taskbar. So this is a taskbar. So in the taskbar, at the bottom of the taskbar, bottom left of the taskbar, we have a search button. Search. So click on search button. Type here Word. W-O-R-D, Word. Then press enter. See, the Word application is opening. Word MS Microsoft Word 2007. So this is the interface of the Word application. So this is the interface of the Word application. So in Word application, in Word interface, we have some components. So first one we'll see what is that. So this one is the title bar. So first top of the document. So this one is the title bar. On title bar, the name of the document and the name of the application is displayed on the title bar. See, document 1 is the name of the document. By default, the document 1 is the name of the document, this document. So this is a Word application, right? So Word. Before Word we have a Microsoft. What is a Microsoft? Microsoft is one of the software company. So this Word application was developed by Microsoft. That's why we are saying it is a MS Word. So MS Word, it is a part of a MS Office. So complete MS Office package was developed by Microsoft. So one of the application in MS Office is Microsoft Word, right? Okay. On title bar, the name of the document and the name of the application is displayed on the title bar. So this is the title bar. And this one, minimize, restore, and this is close. This is to minimize the complete window, and this is to restore, and this is to close the window or an application or an interface. So if you click on this into button, the complete window will be closed. If you click on the minimize button, see it minimizes to the complete interface. The Word window is on the taskbar. See here it is taskbar. Again I want to open the Word application. Then click on Word application. Again you will be getting Word window or Word application. And this is a restore button. Restore. So restore. With the help of once if you click on the restore, you can move the window here and there, and you can also increase and you can also reduce the size of the document and increase the size of the document. See, I am increasing the size, increasing the size of the document, I am increasing the size and decreasing the size of the document. See, I am increasing, I am decreasing the size of the document. It is possible when it is in the restore position only. Quick access toolbar. This one is a quick access toolbar. So here, if you click here, so you will see the what are the options available in on a quick access toolbar. See on quick access toolbar, see I am seeing only 4 icons. That is, this one is save, this one is undo, this one is redo, and this one is new. So I am seeing only the four icons. Why I am seeing here four icons? See, in the list of this quick access toolbar, so we have only tick marks for four options. That's why here we are seeing only four icons on the quick access toolbar. Now if I remove this tick mark for new option, then this new icon will be invisible. See, now we'll see that. See, now I am clicking on new. See, now it is disappeared or it is invisible. Again, now I want to get the new icon on a quick access toolbar. Then again go to the quick access toolbar and click on new. You can see here you will get a new icon. New icon, right? So this is nothing. This is a quick access toolbar option. So what is the use of quick access toolbar? We'll see in the next class. This one, next one, quick office button. This one office button. So if you click on office button, you'll get some options. See, see here you can see some options. So these options also will see in the next coming classes. See, here I'm only just explaining the interface of the document. In the next class, I will teach you each and every option in the next class, the coming classes. Okay. Now I am only explaining the interface. Just I am giving only the introduction to the Microsoft Word interface. Next, coming to home. This one. So home, insert, page layout, reference. These are nothing but the tabs. So home tab. In home tab, we have some options. So these options. This area is nothing but is nothing but a ribbon. We call it as a ribbon. See, in each and every tab we have some options. That options area is called as a ribbon. So this one is a ribbon, right? Next one, this one. See, this one is a ruler or scale. So we have two scales. So this one is the one of the scale top, and this one left side. See here you can see this is the left side of the scale or ruler. We have two rulers. One is top ruler, one is left side ruler. So what is the use of this ruler? This use of the ruler is used to adjust the margin settings. To change the margin settings or to adjust the margin settings, we use the rulers. And this one is a work area. So this one is a work area. In this work area, we write some text or something on this work area. So for example, if you want to write a letter to any of your friend, so you can type the text here. So this is a work area. Or if you want to prepare any notes, then you can type here. This is work area. In work area, we compose the text. So this is the work area. And then what is this? This is a vertical scroll bar. This is a vertical scroll bar, right? We have two scroll bars. This is vertical scroll bar, and if you zoom your work area, then you see one more scroll bar. This is a horizontal scroll bar. So we have two scroll bars. One is vertical scroll bar, one is horizontal scroll bar, right? Next one, this is one. This is a status bar. This is the status bar. In status bar, we'll see the number of pages, number of words in a document, in our document, right? So see here, I'm seeing only one page because I have only one page in a document. Suppose if you have 10 pages, see here you will see the number of pages, 1 by 1 of 10 or 10 by 10. And next one, this one is a zoom. So to increase or decrease the size of the work area, see, I am increasing the zoom, decreasing the zoom, increasing, see, work area. See, when you decrease the work area, you will see how many pages are there in your document. See, I have only one page. I have only one page. Suppose if I want next page, another page, then press enter. Just keep on pressing enter. After some time you'll get the next page. See, next page. Now see here, after getting the next page, see on your, see now 2 of 2. 2 of 2 means, see now total we have here 2 pages. So the cursor is blinking on the second page, that's why here I am seeing 2 of 2. If I click on the first page, see now 1 of 2 means I am in the 1 page out of 2 pages. See, 1 of 2, right? So if you decrease the zoom, you can see the number of pages. Now I am increasing the zoom. See, increasing the zoom. Now see, I am seeing only 1 page. Suppose if I want to see the next page, then you have to scroll the scroll bar. See, you have to scroll the scroll bar. So what is the use of this scroll bar? So this scroll bar is used to scroll the number of pages, right? So I hope all of you understood. Thank you very much.